Hi, Octotube. Hope you're doing well and taking good care of yourself. We're about to dive into a game called Quadrofriend, and as you may know, I have 4 tentacles, so this game was literally made for me. Also, this game has Mose-sensei. So, let's dive right in and see what it has to offer. AI art. Oh my god, look at his finger!
Jacob and I dreamed of becoming big-time movie actors, and we did it. In 10 years,
he has a solo thumb right here.
That won the hearts of millions of viewers. It was a real success, and we were full of hope for the future.
Okay, I click next, okay?
At first, everything was going great. We stuck together,
Why is
supported
he?
each other, and shared our successes every evening. We got together to remember our dreams for the future, drink beer together, and discuss new projects. I always considered Jacob my brother.
It's one of his new projects to hold a beer in the most creepy way I've ever seen. And also, this is a conjoined thumb. When did he actually unconjoin them? Also, like his thumb is going up here, and then it also goes here, like a separate thumb. And like this dude didn't even look for a moment to edit these things. Like, hey, does this look good to me? Nah, yeah. It's like.
But as often happens, time made its own adjustments. After the end of the series,
are you turning into a zombie?
Diverged. I signed a contract for a new project, and Jacob decided to try his hand at horror films, which he had always dreamed of. Everything was going well until one day I noticed that he had disappeared. There were no calls, no messages.
What is this person doing? She's screaming in the background too.
4 years passed, and suddenly I came across shocking news in the tabloids. The headline was blaring, "Horror star Jacob in sanitarium, nervous breakdown."
Okay.
My heart stopped. I couldn't believe that my best friend, with whom I had been through so many trials, was in such a bad state.
What the actual hell is going on with that hand? Yeah, they change his style for their frames too. They're just evolving into new styles all the time. And all the belts too. Like, why does he have so many belts? And like, how is this going on? Like, what's happening here? What the frick, man? This is so cursed. Hi, Noah, how you doing?
My heart was filled with anxiety and determination.
What the hell are you holding?
At that moment, I realized that I could not stay away. I dropped everything and packed my things. I drove to Danvers Sanitarium, determined to support him during this difficult period. "I will come to you, Jacob, and everything will be okay," I repeated to myself. I hoped that I could restore our connection and help my friend survive this difficult period in his life.
Okay. Oh, what the actual hell, man? Yeah, AI will never replace artists. It does dent our economy, which sucks as it's terrible, but AI will never surpass real art. They put restraints in the prompts and they just, I just put a ton of belts in. Oh!
I'm a scat man.
Thank you for the 5 subs and another $5 against research. We're in for an experience today, guys. We're going in. For those of you that don't know, in this community we play a lot of games that have less than 10 reviews and are often very new. Sometimes we bump into masterpieces, and sometimes my wife sneezes. Bless you, Shimmy. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at you.
I'll try to look around.
Why is your voice different? It was like in the tutorial. It was like,
I'm going there to help my brother, and I hope my friend, and I hope we can reconnect and I can save him.
and then when he arrives, he's like, I need to look around. Where is the key? I suddenly grew a pair of balls during the cutscene, and now I have become Batman. I will walk around the side of this place. Dude, we need to keep count on how many voice actors this main character does have. Did your balls drop in the last 15 minutes? It's all the eyeball licking, you know? Aha!
Something tells me that the key is somewhere nearby.
Like the devs are telling me the key is there. What the actual How does that even work? Pick it up.
Find it.
But I already found it. I can't find it again. Go to the reception. I'm working on it. What do we have here? Today I found Jacob sitting and whining in the utility room behind some boxes. Do you guys want to bet that the notes only mention Jacob and nobody else? Like he was the only patient they had. When I asked him what was wrong, he told me he had disobeyed his imaginary master and had been punished. Wait, does he know it's imaginary, or are you adding that? Jacob seemed extremely depressed and frightened. His account of the punishment was filled with fear and anxiety. He explained that his master was demanding strict obedience from him and punished him harshly for the slightest infraction. Jacob described his imaginary master as cruel and unforgiving, which added to his stress and anxiety. Great. Hello? Archive? Oh, I thought it said urine. No flashlight and equipment? What type of person am I who doesn't go to an asylum with a flashlight in my hands? That's scary. I just realized I was smiling. It's your fault. Your shortle is infectious. My shortle. A snorting, joyful laugh or chuckle. A joyful, somewhat muffled laugh, rather like a snorting chuckle. To utter a shortle or express with a shortle. To laugh with a shortle or shortles. Thank you. I am the snorting chuckler. The Joker was already copyrighted, so I had to go with something else. So I am the snorting chuckler. That was awesome. Oh no! I'm not offended, Treacle. I'm laughing. I'm snorting chuckles. No wait. I'm shortling. What did he say? I'm snurkling. Frick! I already forgot the word. Also, you all need to check out Treacle. Shortle. I'm a shortled. Wait, do I read this? There we go. But seriously, you should check out Treacle. They're amazing, wholesome, wonderful, and a really great place to be. Also plays a bunch of games, and you're gonna love their stream if you check them out. You get to be a pigeon! Just saying. Security report. Today, a patient riot broke out in the hospital with the patients barricading the passage to the hall. The staff is currently wooing.
Lucky number 7. Your positivity and joie de vivre spreads faster than a glitter bomb. Wait, are you actually a glitter bomb? Well, we will need that emote now.
Why does it say bomb? It doesn't say bomb or bomb. It says boom. Boom. Even the TTS is freaking wonky. Yan Gwynny, thank you for the 7 months and another $1 to cancer research. Let's go. Thank you, thank you. Okay, this is let's see. The staff is currently unable to understand what or who might have provoked them to such actions, and this has never happened before, at least not until Jacob's arrival. Jacob was seen among the rioters, raising suspicions about his possible role in organizing the disturbances. The patients involved in the riot refuse to provide any explanations and are behaving aggressively towards the medical staff. As a result of the riot, several employees received minor injuries. Additional observations: Jacob demonstrated unusual activity and interaction with other patients a few days before the riot. Patients who had previously not shown aggressive behavior suddenly began participating in organized actions against the staff. Traces of destruction were noticed in the corridors and rooms, indicating the use of force during the barricading passages. Okay, I need a key. Is it in the lamp again? What the hell is this? It seems the door can be opened with a lever. There's a lever?! Wait. Okay, there's only Mo sense. There is no audio. We're gonna lower the audio a little bit. I think that's better. Oh wait. I can hold right mouse button. So you're saying there's like a lever? But where's like a donk lever then? Huh? Where did it say it was? It's like right there. Behind. Like right over here? Right over there? You know, a flashlight would be nice. Can I open this? The freaking noise too. Like, what the hell? Game? Where's my key? I need to get out of here. Hello? What do I do now? Do you want me to? I feel like Donkey Kong, man. Can I just get myself through this with this? Okay. So I can lean. I don't have a flashlight. Can't go in here. There was something that showed up and scratched the scenery. There is a lever somewhere. I can't interact with these. Thank you so much. Coming by Vito here, sir, by the way. Hello, hello, hi. Wait, is that for another item or is that for the note? No. Those wine barrels in an asylum? Yes! Only the best vine for our insane people. Do you have a key very well hidden inside the lamp otherwise? And it's not meant to be flunked, it's just meant to be looked at? Okay, I think they left the note as a, like, hey, there's a key over here. Or a lever. Wait. Okay, you know what? Do we have brightness? Shadows, maybe less epic? Okay, that is better. I need more mouse sense. I need lever sense. I cannot raise the gamma from what I can see. I have language, English, game, mouse sense. Video, resolution, screen mode, texture, shadows, anti-aliasing, VSync. Controls, flashlight focus. I don't have a flashlight. I think I'm meant to have a flashlight. Yeah, that was...
Jacob, it's you?
Jacob, it's you. shit, man. Door can't be open. Give me a flashlight, game. Oh, you know.
Flashlight might come in handy.
Got scared? Don't be afraid. It's me, your friend Jacob. You didn't want to visit me, but you came, don't see me, and I see you. Go find me. Look me in the eyes. Don't you want? Why? Let's play a game. You'll find me. You'll come back home. You won't find me. You'll die here.
What is the freaking AI dialogue? What's that? Don't want? Don't you want? Patient Jacob, signs of severe mental disorder. Does it include not speaking like a human and using AI to speak? All your bays are belong to us. To the moon high. Paranoia and hallucinations are observed. Additional studies are required. The patient exhibits aggressive behavior towards patient. Yeah, we know that. Upon observing the patient, the following symptoms were identified. Insomnia and frequent nightmares featuring Ethan. Auditory hallucinations. The patient claims to constantly hear Ethan's voice. Periodic bouts of uncontrollable rage towards his friend Ethan, during which the patient shouts and throws objects. Yes, friend. The patient is convinced that he is being watched and that others are trying to harm him. Following measures have been prescribed for the patient. Daily, individual, and group therapy sessions. Constant observation and video recording. Medication to stabilize his condition and reduce aggressive tendencies. And recommended to continue monitoring the patient's condition and conduct additional studies to clarify the diagnosis and select effective treatment. I can save the game! Fox Typewriter, Grand Rapids, Mick, USA?
It looks like the elevator won't work without fuses.
Yeah. Let's go get some fuses, because that's what I do, and I'm good at it. I like that these not to use their own voice acting character in these games. It would be so much better. It would. And also, like, even if you used Google Translate or whatever to translate your dialogue and whatever to try and make it make sense, it's like, even you, like, I don't even think the dialogue is AI as much as it's just poorly translated. Because if you were using like something like ChatGPT completely free, it would be way better at giving you a translation to another language. Like, I want him to say, are you afraid? Don't blah 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 blah, and then it translates that. And instead, like, no. So yeah, this stuff is definitely, like, I wouldn't necessarily say lazy, but incapable. They can't create stuff in general, so they just pick things up and then piece it together, and that's what they have the ability to do. They can piece things together, but actually creating a coherent experience, actually taking a moment to look at what you piece together, is like they have a blindfold and they grab something that smells like poop, and then they grab something that smells like a banana, and then you shove them together and say, look, I made a sword made out of iron and flamingos, because they have no idea what they're dealing with. Even though they can smell it. The toilet is open only with permission of the manager. There's no way to open it except from the reception. No keys! Only from the reception! I guess I need a key. Okay, he's not in there. Oh, I can't go around now? Where's the key? Oh, wait. That's the key? There's not a key. Is it? They didn't figure out how to put a key object on the goddamn table. So they just took a red button and slapped on the text toilet, because, like, this will be obvious how you... Please don't let the rabble from the street into the toilet. Yes, because rabble from the street commonly just walk up to a goddamn and freaking asylum. You know what? That asylum is so freaking nice to people. Let's actually go in there and ask to borrow the freaking toilet. I think I need to look at this.
Looks like I'll have to get into shit.
What the hell, man? What is going on? Oh, dude, we did need a toilet. Imagine if they had brought in people from the streets. They would have found that fuse, and they would have definitely gotten into shit.
This door was closed.
This door was closed. I better go investigate. I will say this with absolute soulless voice.
Let's see how you get out.
Okay, Jigsaw. Wait, what am I meant to do now? You don't show anything that's interactable? Wait, there's a note? Do I just take my time and read this? Apparently not. I found a book. It says number 2. Put. I found the book number 1. Do I just go around looking for books? Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 25% health left. I can do this. Look at that again. Super visible. How else would you know where you're being gassed? I know, right? It's like I like that I can gas them, but I need invisible. I didn't need the invisible gas to be like colored, so they know they're being gassed, man. Oh, I found another note. No, another book. I think. No, I'm gonna die. Ah! You know what I really like? I really like Dark Souls, man. You know what? I'm gonna read the note. Okay, that's just something else. So you're meant to solve this first. So we need to find all the books. There is a book that looks very touchable down there, but it doesn't seem like I can do anything with it. There's no note there to read. There's a book down here. We found another book. This says number 4. And then I like that they label them. Like, it's not even hard. Like, oh yeah, they go in order. It's like, this one? Wait, is this the one? Yeah, wait. Where was it? I know I had another book before. Shit. I've lost a book. I had number 5. Oh wait, in here. Thank you, guys. Okay, we need to find 3 and 6. Where's number 3 and 6? I would love to take this book because it looks very grabbable, but it ain't grabbable. Nothing there is grabbable. Oh, there's another one in the other trash bin. Which one is this though? Number 3, okay. Where's number 6?
Let's see how you get out.
Let's see how you get up. Oh no, I got my own gas in my lungs. What do I do? Let's see antidote. I'm such a stupid criminal. Okay, number 4. Where's number 6? It's not there. It's not you. It's not any of these. It's not that. Is it on the ledge up here or something? That sounds constipated. Where the hell is book number 6, man? Wait, it's literally a stutter on the floor? I'm taking this. Oh, come on.
This wasn't here before.
How could you actually make this game? Take a look at it and be like, mwah, chef's kiss. I have done a great job here today. Painkiller, he healed me? Why would the killer heal me? Yeah, this is very good ventilation, you're not wrong. Jacob often spends time watching other patients in the cafeteria with a disturbing gaze. This causes concern. You reckon? Among the staff, as there have already been one incident involving Jacob in the cafeteria. One of the patients suffering from a food obsession tried to take Jacob's portion. In response, Jacob first growled and then suddenly bit the other patient's throat. The victim was saved only thanks to the quick response of medical staff. Additional observation. Jacob demonstrates protective behavior towards his food, which may indicate an instinctive drive for survival. When attempts are made to interact, Jacob continues to show signs of aggression and anxiety, especially in group dining settings. Despite the measures taken for isolation, his behavior remains unpredictable, creating a risk of repeated incidents. Head doctor's recommendations: enhance security in the cafeteria, continue individual therapy, consider changing the patient's diet, further examine Jacob for possible hidden factors contributing to his aggression and anxiety. Okie dokie! Is that what I came in here for? To be gassed? Was that was it? Go in, read a note, get gassed, get healed, go out? I got myself my foos. I got the foos. Let's use the foos. The foos for da.
Someone is constantly opening doors for me. Someone is clearly leading me.
Yeah, someone's clearly leading the Batman to victory. I need another fuse. I do not have all the fuses. So I am going down into the basement to find Yakub. There's gonna be a scare down here, isn't there? Oh no, I'm gonna be crushed to death. Ah, he said menacingly.
This looks like something important to remember.
I thought it was censored. I thought it was like trying to swear at me, but it was like too polite to swear. And it was like, you know what? I want to type the F word, but I also believe in politeness, so I'm gonna censor my swear. You better be scared. Like, there's BL star D in here, and I also got a KN star FE that I will ST star. Ah yes, Chuck. Yuck. The deputy chief doctor's report. Today there was an incident with an orderly in the basement. In the morning, he was found injured and trembling with fear on the floor. He claims that it was not the patients who did this, but the mannequins used by surgical interns for training. This story has been circulating in our hospital for a long time. Supposedly, there are some supernatural forces in the basement. Some supernatural forces. This sounds like Goofy tried to swear.
Hey, I just wanted to yuck you.
Poor old Yo has started to develop signs of schizophrenia from these stories and frequent night shifts. Yeah, to stop making me laugh so much by surgical bindery so tight. That's not my fault, that's your fault. Additional observations. Orderly Yo often complains about strange sounds and movements in the basement, which he says come from the mannequins. Other staff members also know that the basement makes them feel anxious and fearful, especially at night. Despite the lack of objective evidence, the rumors about supernatural forces continue to spread among the staff, increasing the overall atmosphere of tension. Recommendations. All that shit. That's probably good. There we go. 2 something. Blood! Do you know where that yuck is? You know what? This is my home now. I belong here. It's like mostly acting as a black light. Don't worry about it. Also, instead of giving our character, wait. Oh, yeah. Why is a glow stick working as a black light? Oh shit. Ah! Get in. Okay, we need to check for our code. Gamers do look up. No. Can I get it in here? No? Dorito! Good to see you. Wait, there's like blood here. S plus M? Sodomy and mastering skills? Wait, guys, 2 huh, 3 huh. Sounds like a night out to me. Sodomy and mastering my skills, man. I went out and today I leveled up 2 skill points in stealth, 1 in thievery, and 1 in charisma. Oh, there's another one. 2 huh, 3 3. Where's my doll's hat? I can brute force this. Okay, which number do you think it's gonna be, Octopals? 2? Then what? What number is it? Hidden one. 2 4 3 3. What? Holy shit! Holy shit, you guys are legends! We didn't even need the last one. I'm gonna read the note first. Jacob's behavior has become more orderly since the start of the new therapy. However, his delusions that he is a dog persist, and today there was an attempt to attack an orderly. Patient Jacob, aka the dog, continues to exhibit behavior characteristics of animals, especially dogs. Oh my god, it was a dog with food aggression. Yeah! He often moves on all fours, growls, and tries to bite. His interaction with staff and others... You know what else moves on all fours, growls, and tries to bite? A toddler and a giraffe. Not connected, like you don't duct tape them together, because that would be 8 legs growling and tries to bite. But like, a giraffe separate from a toddler, both of them, I can definitely say they probably growl, and they both go on all 4. So I'm just saying. His interaction with staff and other patients is complicated by these manifestations. Today's incident occurred when orderlies tried to approach him with medication. Jacob perceived this as a threat and attacked. Additional observations. Padu? Padu. The patient refuses normal food. Preferring raw meat and water from a bowl. In moments of stress and anxiety, Jacob begins to bark and growl, showing aggression. Despite his aggressive behavior, he shows signs of attachment to certain staff members, especially those who spend more time with him. Attempts to conduct therapy aimed at reducing manifestations of zoanthropy have not yielded any significant results. Recommendations: continue monitoring his behavior and record all manifestations of aggression and zoanthropy. Increase the number of behavioral therapy sessions to reduce aggressive behavior and gradually socialize the patient. Ensure additional safety measures for staff working with Jacob using protective equipment. They should have one of those dog suits, you know, like where he bites into their arm and they're like, no, no. Ensure additional safety measures for staff. Right. Consider the use of additional medication to stabilize the patient's mental state. It is important to continue observing Jacob and promptly respond to change in his behavior to prevent possible accidents. Wait, where's the doll? What the freak? You know what? I'm gonna bring out this. Oh wait, diffuse. What happens now? Nothing. Oh, Jacob the dog. Who's a good boy? Hello. Guys, I think I lost to Jakub. I'm gonna save the game. The saving implies we can die. What are we going to put in that into that chair? You, if you're lucky. Who let the dog out? Who let the dog out? Who let the dog out? Literally died to the gas. Well, I don't think that long forward, backwards into the past stuff. That didn't work. Wait, where am I going? Up or down? I'm just so glad I hopped up on painkillers and
Bitch.
Ethan, buddy! The elevator won't go any further. You'll have to find another way forward.
Great! Quentin, how am I doing? I'm laughing way too much. How are you doing? What are they to have ears? I know, right? Okay, I bet you there's something on the table. Yup. And when we grab it, she's gonna look at us and be like, "Rawr!" You scared? You better be. I'm taking your note. Escape plan. Operation 1, Green Brother. Pretend to be a Pretend to be a cactus and blend in with the flora of the ward. Required patience, green paint, and absolute self-control. The main thing is not to itch, even if someone waters you. I stood in the corner for 6 hours. An orderly passed by and said, "Oh, a new flower pot." That means it almost worked. Okay, I need to hydrate, man. What did I do today? Okay, Joker.
I wonder which door this key opens.
The devil literally heard these words lines, but then I went like, "Yep." Oh. I'm gonna go in here. Did I use the key? Mattresses. My biggest fear in life. Jacob spent the entire day talking to invisible interlocutors. What is an interlocutor? Interlocutor? What the hell is that? He claims to see his old friend Ethan. Today, Jacob looked especially agitated, frequently looking around and talking to himself. Why is he not a dog anymore? Is this before or after the dogness? When I approached him with a question, he started telling stories about the adventures he had with Ethan. Hello, Mela. Welcome to the stream. I hope you can hold your breath because there's a lot of laughter here right now. He insists that the wolf is somewhere nearby and will visit him soon. Jacob continues to describe Ethan with great respect and affection, sometimes even with tenderness. He repeats that Ethan is his only true friend and that only he understands him completely. In moments when Jacob retreats into himself and loses touch with reality, he starts calling Ethan his savior and protector. Other patients try to avoid Jacob when he is in this state, as his conversations can be frightening. One patient reported seeing Jacob quietly talking in the corner of the room at night as if Ethan were really there. Jacob initially complimented his friend and then scolded him for not visiting him for so long. Nurse. Poor Jacob. No one has visited him all the time he's been here. Aww. An interlocutor is a person who takes part in the conversation. Definition: interlocutor. Interlocutor. You're freaking. You're right about this. Look at it. I didn't doubt you. Often, formally, or officially. What do you mean often? The performer in a minstrel show who is placed midway between the endmen and engages in banter with them. One who takes part in dialogue or conversation, a talker, interpreter, or questioner. An interlocutory judgment or sentence. A man in the middle of the line. An interlocutory judgment or sentence. A decree of a court. The performer. Yeah, I heard that multiple times. Well, if anything, this game is teaching me shit. Someone who was enjoying the thesaurus? Like, they have been so bad at writing and suddenly like, you know what? I just want to use this word. I learned this word in school once. I really need to use it. My teacher will be proud of me. I'll send them this game and show them how smart I am. I have used words. When the AI generated text has the full English dictionary. Guys, healing. Shit, I can't heal myself. What is this, a potato? Oh no. They eat potatoes here? And then they're gonna eat me? Rito, are you scared? Hold me. Yeah, Octopals. Hold my tentacles. Is this shit? Is that actual poop? Feels like poop, man. Why do you have buckets of things in the bathtub? Very thick blood. Are we sure? No crowbar in equipment. Spelled like a crowbar. What the hell? Okay, is there any other room we can visit on the other side? That looks disgusting. Do you want some? Oh no. I saw a moose. I mean, a guy on all four. And a moose is also on all four. Sometimes. Most of the time. Almost all the time. I don't know why I said sometimes.
Before the crowbar was invented, crows just drank at home.
It was a better time, a more responsible time. Now that they get together, there's usually a murder. Escape Plan 3. Airborne Escape Pillow 1. Build a flying machine out of pillows, plastic sheets, and faith in your aerodynamics. Rose 20 centimeters fell to win the freedom and the ceiling. Too bad, I'd already drawn the route on the wall with a marker. Oh shit. My faith in aerodynamics will levitate me out of here.
I need to find something to open this lock.
You mean like a key? Can I break it? I mean, I'm holding it right now. It's not even attached to the door anymore, right? Why not just walk away with it? Oh no! Oh yeah, I unlocked it. And then a jump scare happened. Right here. Anyway. Let me just get up on the table. Oh, God.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
A gun!
It's only a murder of crows if there's probable cause.
You're not wrong. Quantum portal with yogurt flavor? Using a physics cheat sheet and an empty yogurt cup, I built a portal model. It really opened, but it was just a storage closet. At least now my theories are archived there. What? I got a gun.
It looks like I know what to use to open the lock on the door.
Yes, that's exactly what the gun is really good for. I have 7 ammo. If I shoot the bullets and run out of bullets, do I get stuck here? Oh my god, what type of audio effects did they even have for the gun? Hey buddy, is that a crowbar? I need it for my drunk crows. What the hell? I have 7 bullets now. Okay, I'm just gonna stand in here and hydrate real quick. Oh my god. Maybe he's just happy to see you. Maybe he is. Thank you, by the way. Thank you for the 600 biddies. Thank you. This game is gonna kill me. I swear. I already knew when we saw Moose Ascends that it would be like a game of the ages. What? No!
I've heard this music somewhere before.
Yeah, that's the Valve freaking melody of playing freaking Half-Life. Hello. Yes, I can. I was like, what is that sound effect? Did I forget to turn something off? Oh, wait. It's this game. How do you play this game? You play it while trying not to laugh. Be right back. Try not to die. I'll try. Do I have the crowbar on? Wait. Why do I have... This is number 2. This was a G before. Wait. So if I do G, and then 2. Wait. Boom, 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 ba-dum. Oh no. It looks like I'm shoving this up my butt. I can't do that. Octopus on a glow stick. Yes. That's exactly that. That's like the worst place to do it, man. You would do it where the nails are put in. Hello? Guys, Half-Life 3 is finally out.
Ethan, look up.
Ethan?
I've hidden a clue
With
to the
eyes?
balloons. I see you've already found the pistol. You're going to need it. Almost forgot, the balloons are filled with gas. If you shoot the wrong one, I won't have a friend named Ethan anymore.
Is it the black one because it's the only one that has a different color? Is it? Is there any other clue here? What does he sound like Ernie? I don't know, but he's soon gonna become Kermit. Is it you? Come on, man. Pen equals key?
Sick bastard. Where can I find this pen?
Where can I find this pen? The pen of depression. I need to find it. I don't know where. I'm going outside and suddenly, oh no. No pistol and equipment? You had 25 bullets left. Or something. Like 30 bullets. And you're like, you know what? I just shot a balloon. I'm throwing this gun away. No pistol. Illuminati, how am I doing? I'm dying. Save me. Wait, was there a key too? No, it was the pen. We need to find a pen. Man, you threw about that pen so hard you misplaced the gun. Yep, I thought about it so freaking hard, man.
Hello Thorlar and chat.
Hello.
Hope you're all doing well.
I'm dying. How are you doing, Alhala? Thank you for 100 bees. You're legend. Okay, we need to find a pen somewhere. This crazy man around and he threw away the pistol. Yep. I was like, you know what? I already have what I came here for. Do you have a pen? Thank you. Are you gonna scare me again? No, I don't want the paper. Can... Shart! Ah! Go to the next floor through the back door. The pen looks... Oh my god. Key item information. There's a key item that is a pen that has item information. Oh god. Yeah, I unlocked it with the pen because that makes sense with the normal looking lock. Oh shit. I always wonder with developers like these, like, do you think you made a scary experience? Because it's kind of like it's portrayed like a horror game, but genuinely, it just really isn't at all.
Brother, my shelter is 1 floor up. On this floor, I've lost a few things, 3 in total. Help me find them, and I'll turn on the elevator for you. Oh, and I almost forgot, watch out for Ted. He's very dangerous.
Okay, well, I'll look out for Ted. Like, oh no, Ted. Whatever am I supposed to freaking do? You need a... You need a rope, soap, and a chair. And that equals a guy on a chair? What does it even mean? Ted Bundy. A super happy guy. Yeah, he wasn't just on the chair. He was super happy to be on the chair. That's dark. Nah, I have a flashlight. Zoom. Anyway. Archive. Trying to make my game horror, but organically, not pushy. It's like I always say, like, you should never hesitate to add things that might make the player laugh. Something Yankee, something weird. Because it creates a contrast that makes you more scared. So you shouldn't be too scared of just messing around with things. And organic horror, if you like, think about it, scary moments are usually weaved into everyday life. So being able to make things feel like just normal, but with a horror element around is like a great thing to play around with. Thank you for the follow, by the way. But if I would recommend anything, having played a lot of horror games, I love horror games. One of my favorite things is the psychological horror. When you make the player get so scared of a certain thing that they just jump at the noise. Ted, no! Don't do it, Ted! Okay, he's actually fast. Ted, don't! Can I flash him? No, he's not a killer from Dead by Daylight. Ted, stop! No, I meet Ted. If only I had a pistol! But yeah, like, there's this game I want to replay at some time soon because it genuinely terrified me with a certain thing. There's a girl with a box cutter. You know the box cutter thing that you can snap up and down, and it's like it has like this shape. It has this shape, like a long shaft. And something sticks out of the shaft, and it's sharp, and you can like flip something on the side, and it's like tick 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 tick, and it like grows and shrinks. Mouse shape, yeah. So you know the like the mark kind of thing, and how it clicks when you make it to get longer and shorter to cut up open boxes with, that type of thing. That noise terrified me in that game. So I want to play it at some point. I think it also was meant to have a continuation. I hope it actually came out at some point, because in that case I even have content I never played. Oh shit, my stomach hurts, man. A soap! I found the soap! Now we need a rope and a chair. But no, not any chair will do. It has to be a very special chair. So that chair is not very special. It's not the main character. Okay, you can't see very far. How did he find me in the first place if he can't see that far? So it might be called a Stanley knife. Maybe, yeah. I'm gonna hydrate real quick. Hi, kitten. Anyone else has stomach pains from this game? Oh no! He saw me! And now he's gonna kill me! Oh my god! He can't figure out how to get there, so he's just staring at me menacingly. Sir, Ted, come on, kill me. Oh no, he's coming! Ah!
Oh my god,
That's it.
what the fuck?
I think this
I did it! Let's go!
is a perfect example of psychological horror.
Ah! Freaking got him, man. Have you seen the main character? Is he still chasing me? Okay, so he's still chasing me, but he's also stuck, so the music is just aggressively there. Dun 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 dun. Do you have a special chair in here? Are any of you special? Did any of you go to share school? Are any of you a musical chair? Please respond. I need one of you for a task. Like, seriously, why do you need a chair for the player and then you have all these chairs and none of them work? Wait, where's the hint? Wait, he lost me. No! Ted, you suck at your job. You had one job, man. Sorry. Also, don't you just love that this just ends right there? Like, there's just no staircase. It was just deleted. Oh my god. Oh, wait, what did you say, Illuminati? Let's see here. Do you remember me? I had my game Rotten Sales lined up for Steam. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, Rotten Sales. Sitting this one out, wasn't happy with what where it was. Also, chat boosted my confidence in sitting one out. There you go. Probably right call. Man, level design is killing me. It's like designing a whole world for each damn map. It never feels possible. I'd love to hear your thoughts, maybe even behind closed doors. Yeah, DM me. I do have a little bit of catching up to do on other stuff, like Octo 8 requests and 2 giveaways, I think. And I also started making my own indie game, but definitely DM me. Ow. But is saying the streamers get view credits?
My shelter is 1 floor up.
On this floor, I've lost a few things, 3 in total. Help me find them, and I'll turn on the elevator for you. Oh, and I almost forgot, watch out for Ted. He's very dangerous.
It's very dangerous. I noticed. So, anyway, when they say view credit, do you mean like ad revenue? Because I think someone said at some point they were supposed to get that. But as far as I'm concerned, if you're asking to watch that for charity, watch the YouTube VOD if you want to, because they have higher quality nowadays because I record this stuff, meaning that you can always give yourself some extra good quality viewing. And did he just flip me off? What the hell, man? Because it's better you have the best experience rather than like the physics, rather than like, do I get revenue for it? It's super nice though, because of course it does help us do more to help people, but as far as I'm concerned, let's just have fun. And if you wish to help in any form or way, just feel free to ask what you can do, and I can say what stuff does what. Run! Not you, Ted. It's me. I'm running. Not gonna lie, I thought that flower pot over there was actually Cactus Man for a moment. None of you are the main character. What about in here? What about you? You're not the main character either? Oh, this one is literally not a freaking single difference between the chairs. But my character is like, oh boy, I need the perfect chair for this puzzle. Oh boy, I wonder what chair I'll pick up. I will pick up this one. Jacob is clearly hinting at something. You can wash your hands, or you can ... Maybe Jacob needs him for... What the hell are these descriptions? My share dar is off, need to calibrate it. Yeah, I can't recognize what is a share and what isn't, man. Now, where do I set this up? Wait, what the... What the actual... Okay. Wait, I can't get... Is Ted gone? Ted? What the f... Okay. Well, I guess we solved the puzzle of just picking up 3 items. Tie somebody to the chair and feed them soap. I think that's what we're meant to do, yeah. Do I go up? Take away our emotional support, Ted. I'll never recover, man. Okay, we're going past the creepy looking attic thing. And there's television screens. Am I gonna become a live streamer? Why are the lights flickering? You're literally... Uh-huh. 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 Ow! Literally empty elevator. I have 5% health.
Wake up! You've always acted like you were smarter than me.
Huh?
Now, we'll put that to the test. To open the door, you need to solve some equations. 2 equations, 4 numbers. If you're dumb, you can use a calculator.
67 and 28. 48 and 48. 70 and 35. If you're dumb, you can use a calculator. When is the time? 67? And 56? 65 and 40. I didn't even fit the 4. 52? Isn't that just 56 again? 65, 63. How much math do I need to do? $97, 36. $45.30. What the hell? What did the anime protagonist is? It's gonna be a mobile game of deadly math. Yeah. Hi, you walk like a normal human being.
Hi, little brother. How are you?
Hey, Paul Michelle, by the way.
On your treatment. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Another episode, and once again, the entire staff is dead.
Once again?
Dr. Freeman's method didn't work. Although, to be fair, there was some progress this time. You stayed in Ethan's personality the longest. That's something. I still don't understand how 4 different personalities can live inside one person. As always, Freeman destroyed all the evidence. Of course, it's in his interest to keep his underground clinic hidden from the government. Same story, different day. Rest now, brother.
Yeah, why did they not have spaces?
And we'll open your cell again. I wonder who you'll be this time. The 99th attempt failed, but I haven't lost hope. Maybe next time I'll finally remember.
You tried 99 times? Everybody dies every single time and you haven't seen a problem? Am I healthy? Am I healthy? I actually question my sanity for going through and beating this game. Thank you for the follow. Anyway, if you watched this on YouTube, I hope you had a really good time, and maybe I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, ArtsTube. Bye.